Welcome to Houston, Texas and Daikin Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Houston Astros.
Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Colton Gordon.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Walker. He steps on the bag and an easy out to start the game. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Torres, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, great stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
First pitch just misses.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That one missed. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. 1 out, bases empty. puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Strike on the inside corner.
One and one.
There's a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That's down and in. And that skips in the dirt. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 and 1.
Two outs. That's a little bit low. This one in the air, right field. Perez moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Gordon back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1's the count.
On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith.
The third baseman, Colt Keith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
No score here in the second. Hard hit left side. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Carlos Correa.
Third baseman.
So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-2.
Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And another ball
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Next offering is fouled back.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, he can breathe a little easier.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And downstairs.
Ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses.
2 balls, 1
and
strike.
that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Javi Baez digs in right side. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase
1 ball, 2 strikes
if you look down in that area.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through him for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. That one lifted to left. Dives and makes the catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives.
What a beautiful catch by Riley
This pitcher is
Green.
going to be pretty happy about that.
By
So
Riley.
the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
Pena.
Inside, almost got him.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Gleyber Torres. Ripped towards third. Caught in a rundown now. Tags the runner. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Torkelson measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Torres leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Here's Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. And that goes foul. 2 outs. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. This one high in the air to left center. Meadows sizes this one up. 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Walked his first time.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ripped on a line. Snags it for the second out. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fly to right his first time.
Caratini.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
13, Dylan Dingler.
Gordon back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Colt Keith digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1. Ball 1.
Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Baez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Perez off of first with 2 away. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-2 with the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And there's a rocket.
There's a swing down to the right field. Upper right field line. They go left field line.
And that's a 2-out double.
Oh, 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And delivers outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Too high, and now it's 3-1.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this
inning. Bases are loaded, and Carpenter as well.
Bases full. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
And this will get over his head. This will score 2, maybe more. It will score 3.
Around third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Parker
really nice job to
Meadows
take that inside
delivers.
pitch and pull it into the gap. Yeah, he could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
The Tigers do score 3.
Back here at Dyken Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yair Diaz. on and lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Christian Walker will hit next.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over.
3 now. Let's go.
Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. That one close, ruled the ball. And 1-1. And that chops in for a strike. So Tork takes the win. And now Riley Green, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's the automatic. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt, blocked. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Green stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1 strike.
Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Astros being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Hit on the ground to short. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pena, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Wenzel Perez. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. And that one missing low. That's in there, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low. And that's through there for a strike. And the count's full. Caught him looking for the K. El Mago coming to the dish. 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Inside,
nope,
just missed. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. That one missed. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Now around second, going for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros.
Victor Caratini.
Right side. Collected by Torres. Slings to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
So
This game is a lot
away.
harder than it looks.
Correct. One in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, it would have been his first hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
In the dirt. Tying run at the plate. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 48, Steven.
That's in there. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one ripped to left. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow sit off the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Flaherty back to work.
Walker.
Just missed. That one out to right. Perez makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Dubon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pena at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Over to Torres, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
It's a base hit right up the side.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Dingler stands in now and watches strike 1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To first, and he beats it.
And it won't be a 2 ball. It's going to be over first.
First and second, no outs. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get the force. Now 1 gone in the 9th. They get him, but it was pretty close. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fires across the diamond, and that is that.
So what a weird ending.
So bottom of the ninth, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. Your So they turn to their closer, Will Vest.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And Air Jordan is grounded by the K.
Now batting, the designated
Next to hit, Victor Caratini. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that one fouled off. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's hard hit in the line. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's outside.
One strike.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. Took him out. And just one out remaining for Houston. And here is Yainer Diaz. For 3 in this one. And strike one to the catcher.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1-2. Vest is just one strike away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. This is where they earn their keep.
3-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and your Tigers win.
Well, a real balanced ball game.
What a game.
Score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.